Welcome friends to the perfect learning, and today I came with a new chapter that is, you think, that is what? Linear equation in two variables. It is our fourth chapter according to the NCERT. I had explained the polynomials full chapter in detail with live solving. Live solving means I had made recorded the video. I had solved in detailed. You did not watch it, that chapter means I will be giving the part 1 of that video, introduction part video, in the description box. You can go and check. And today we are going to solve, and today we are going to first see the introduction part, and we will solve exercise 4.1 and 4.2. It is, we are completing two exercise in the one part of the video. Okay, it is easy. This chapter is easy. You can okay, don't take tension, I will be explaining. Moving to the next slide. What is a linear equation in two variable? When an equation has two variables both of degree 1, then that equation is known as linear equation in two variable. When the variables are 2 and the degree of the variable is equal to 1, then it is called what? It is called linear equation in two variables. Guys, you are seeing the slides, how the slides are composed. I had made this slide for you. How is it? Attractive, good, best, better, or not bad? Please type the comment in the comment box how this slide made you attractive or bad, not bad, good, better. Type in the comment box. The slides are attractive, guys. And the standard form of linear equation in two variable, that ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a b c are ABC, whereas A and B is not equal 0. It means where A, B, C are constant and not constant. Okay, I am not understanding here what it is. So where ABC is a, you can think it as ABC are the numbers where A and B is not equal to 0. Example of linear equation is, in two variables are linear equation in two variables are minus 7x plus y is equal to 8. It is the first example. And minus 6p minus 4q plus 12 is equal to 0. Here we can say that minus 6 is equal to a, and minus 4 is equal to b, and 12 is equal to c. In some case the value of c will be the 0 in some of the cases, and here minus 7 is the value of a, and here the nothing is means 1 will be there, and the 1 is equal to b, and when the plus 8 will become here, the value will be minus 8, and that is c. You can understand. Moving to the next slide. Okay, the solution of linear equation in two variables. Okay, the solution, a linear equation in two variables has a pair of numbers. I already said you that numbers that can satisfy the equation. This pair of numbers is called as the solution for the linear equation in two variable. The x and y are the two variables. The x and y are the two variables. When we represent x as 1 or y as 2, we got the two numbers or pair of numbers that are the solution of the linear equation in two variables. The here you should concentrate main, because Hello friends. Here see. The solution can be found by assuming the value of one of the variable and then proceed to find the other solution. The solution can be found by assuming the value of one variable. By assuming when we put when we put the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 5, then only we can get the whole solution of the equation. They will give what is the value of x and what is the value of y. In some other cases we have to find the value of x or the value of y. There are some problems in upcoming exercise I will be explaining. And a second point, that is there are infinitely many solutions for a single linear equation in two variable. You mark it is important. You should keep in your mind that there are infinitely many solutions in single linear equation in two variable. You should keep this point in your mind. Okay, keep it in your mind. This is, it can be asked for 1 marks in your midterm or upcoming slip test, whatever in the school it may be asked for 1 marks. Moving to the next slide, that is we will going to finish exercise 4.1. We had finished in 6 minutes the introduction part. uh, I will be finishing in 20 minutes or in 14 minutes. I will try my level best. Let's finish it guys. Exercise 4.1. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to present this statement. Take the cost of notebook as y, then of a pen bx. Here, the cost of a notebook. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Is twice the cost of the pen. I will be explaining in the next slide. Come to the next slide. See the solution. Let the cost of a notebook to be x. Let the cost of a pen to be y according to the question. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Cost of a notebook is 2x cost of a pen. Cost of notebook as x and cost of a pen as y. 2 into y. Here x is equal to 2 into y or 2 into y, 2 into y. And when we transfer this plus 2y into here, it will be minus 2y, and the final equation will be x minus 2y is equal to 0. This is our required linear equation. Moving to the next question. Express the following linear equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c. Here we have to express each of the following in the linear equation in two variable of form, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Moving to the next slide. That is, first problem is 2x plus 3y is equal to 3.9555, that is 3.95 bar. 2x plus 3y is equal to 9.35 bar. Rearranging the equation, we will get, when we transfer this plus 9.35 bar to here, we will get minus 9.35 bar. The equation 2x plus 3y minus 9.35 bar is equal to 0 can be written as 2x plus 3y plus of minus 9.35 bar is equal to 0. Now comparing this equation to this equation, where we can say that 2 yes, 2 is equal to a and 3 is equal to b, and finally uh, minus 9.35 is equal to c. Understood. Moving to the next slide. See here. Express that only second question and second equation. I will be explaining some equation and another you can solve by yourself. The equation x minus y divided by 5 minus 10 is equal to 0 can be written as in this form. Means when we multiply minus 1 by 5 into y is minus y by 5. That is simple, you can understand. Now comparing x plus my x plus bracket minus 1 by 5 into y plus minus 10 is equal to 0. With we can compare this equation with this equation. We will get as x is equal to, here nothing is means that 1 is equal to a, and minus 1 by 5 is equal to b, and minus 10 is equal to c. Moving to the next equation. See here, fourth equation is x is equal to 3. We can write it as x minus 3y. You know that how we can transfer, how we can write my x minus 3y, and whatever there is no number before the x means there will be 1x, that is 1x of minus 3y plus 0 c. Means here we can put 0 because they given as the equation should be in the form of this equation, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So now comparing with this equation to this equation, we will get it as 1 is equal to a and minus 3 is equal to b. See, minus 3 is equal to b and 0 is equal to c. Moving to the next question. We finished the 4.1. How the time had passed, we cannot we cannot define that how fast we finished the 4.1, friends. And now the time to finish the 4.2. We will be finishing in the few minutes. The first question, that is open the page number 70. Friends, fast open the page number 70, exercise 4.2. How are my slides? How are my editing? Please comment me in the comment box. First question, that is, which of the following? Which of the following option is true and why? Which of the option is true and why? Okay. Y is equal to 3x plus 5 has a unique equation, only two solution, infinitely many solution. This equation they are asking, that is, this equation has only only two solution, or a unique solution, or a infinitely many solution. You know that what is the answer of this? Explaining in the next slide. Sorry, wow, which this slide? Okay, moving to the next. That is the slide of the before slide had came by mistake. See here, solution. Let us substitute different value of x in the linear equation. Y is equal to 3x plus 5. Make this like column, and we take, when we take x is equal to 0. See here, x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0, and then when we multiply with 0, 3 into 0 is 0, 0 plus 5, then the value of y will be 5. Like that, there are many infinite solution going on, infinite solution. We cannot write like that. Okay, we can write 5 to 10. That is more in the exams. They will be asking 2 or 3. From the table, it is clear that x can have infinite values, and for all infinite values of x, there are infinite values of y. You can you can understand this, and you understood means moving to the next question, and hence the infinitely many solution is the option is true. The second question, Write 4 solution for each of the following. Here we have to write for this equation 4 solution. We have to find 4 solution. The equation is 2x plus y is equal to 7. Let now take it as x is equal to 0. Then it will be, okay, it is not a 0, I think. 2 into 0. Here, that is, we have to multiply. Okay. 2 into 0 and it will be 0 plus 5. Wait, friends, wait. Yes. It will 2 into 0 is 0, 0 plus y is y is equal to 7. The value will be 0, comma 7. When the value of C, the value of x is 0. X is 0 and the value of 7 is y. Understood? And the another solution of this equation is, you can see here, when we take the value of x is 1 and when we substitute and final solution will be minus 1 comma 5. The another two solutions are in front of you. When we take y as 1 and when we substitute the value, final value of x will be 3 and the final solution will be 3 comma 1. And the fourth solution of that equation is, when we take a value of x is equal to 0, when we substitute taking x the value as 2 and we will get y is equal to 3, the final solution will be 2 comma 3. Here means the 2 comma 3 coordinate, 2 comma 3, I am taking example. Whenever they gave here 4, 5, 6, the first value will be considering as x. It is the rule. First value will be considering as x and the second value as considering as y. Here some issues are there. Okay. And the second value will be considering as y. The solutions of the equation are 0.71, sorry, 0, 7, 1, 5, 3, 1, and finally 2, 3. Moving to the next. The another equation you can solve it by yourself and you can find the 4 solution of those equations. I will be explaining third question of the 4.2. Check which of the following solution of the equation x minus 2y is equal to 4 and which are not. We have to find, I told you what is the value of x and what is the value of y. We have to put the value as it is and we have to find that which solution is suitable for it or which solution is not suitable for it. X comma y is equal to 0 comma 2. Here x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2. You can substitute by taking like this. See here, putting the value 0 and 2, we will get minus 4 comma 4, but 0 comma 2 is not a solution of equation x minus 2y is equal to 4. Take the screenshot and you can understand this. And here they, in the third question, here they gave totally 5 solutions. We have to find which is the suitable solution for it, and the suitable solution for it is third equation. Okay, you can solve it by yourself. Moving to the next question. Here the fourth equation is, find the value of k if x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. A solution of the equation is 2x plus 3y is equal to k. Here we have to find the value of k. They give the value of x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. It is easy to find. You don't see here. I forgot to backspace or I forgot to delete this. So moving to the next slide. Here they given the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to k. We got the value of x and y, substituting putting the value of x and y. X is 2, 2 into 2, and y is 1, 3 into 1. 2 into 2 is 4 and 3 into 1 is 3. 4 plus 3 is equal to k, and 4 plus 3 is what? 7 is equal to k. Finally, we got the value of k. Understood, friends? The value of k, if the x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1, is a solution of the equation. This, the value of k is 7. Understood means share the video, subscribe the channel, share this video to your friends. And I told you that within 14 minutes I will be completing the exercise 4.1 and 4.2. See, you can see that 19 minutes 28 29 30 seconds we had finished the exercise 4.1 and 4.2. Claps. Oh, thank you, thanks for watching. We will meet in the next part of the video.